What's up, y'all?
Jumpers, little jumpers, how y'all doing?
We are the Jump Out Girls.
We
are two girls jumping out of traditional finance using untraditional methods.
Very untraditional.
Very untraditional.
Yes.
So today we want to talk about purchasing / buying power. If you're not familiar with the term, it's basically what you're buying, like your ability to buy things.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the
pretty much, I'm gonna get down to it. It's some bullshit. Black people, y'all can't hold y'all goddamn. We cannot hold our money worth shit. Okay, which camera am I supposed to be looking into? I'm going to be very, very, very simple right now.
Yeah.
6 hours.
Say it
we
again.
get paid, and we don't eat. We go on our break to spend and spend something. 6 hours is how long the dollar lasts in our community. 6 hours after we get money is how long it lasts in our community. Now, to give you more better, that's not even right, but whatever. Because I'm so overwhelmed because we've heard this before.
It's not funny, but
it's not funny, but we've heard it, and it's like, it's embarrassing as shit.
It's embarrassing just because
it's embarrassing.
What's mostly
keep going. I'm
what's most embarrassing about it is the fact that we hear a lot of people in our community, black and brown, talk about how we don't talk about investing, but then when we do bring up investing, the first thing you hear someone says, what's the first thing? I can't afford it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And what she's about to tell you is some statistics that should really make your stomach hurt. Like, it should really bother you.
And I want it to be detailed.
Yeah.
So I pulled it up on my phone.
Yeah. So go ahead and tell them, Maine.
So when it comes down to the money and how long it stays in other communities, hear this. The Asian communities, 28 days. That's damn near a month.
Mm-hmm.
The Jewish communities, 19 days.
Mm-hmm.
The white communities, 17 days.
Mm.
The black communities, 6 motherfucking hours.
Good God Almighty! What the?
All right, we're done. Cut this shit off.
Cut it off.
If y'all can't figure out that we have to do better,
cut it off.
It's 6 hours.
And honestly, if you've watched our videos and you've been following us, I said 6 days. It's not. It's even worse than that. That's terrible.
Meaning we aren't even getting off of work. We're going on our break, cashing our check, and taking that money out of and putting it into somebody else's community.
It's not even a full technical work, like your whole work day.
Isn't it 8 hours in a full work day supposedly?
That's what I thought. We're not even getting a full work day.
So basically, you're telling me when y'all get paid, y'all ain't even working. Y'all just taking and getting. Oh, payday! I ain't coming into work, and I'm cashing my check, and I'm going out. That's how I'm looking at
it.
Right?
It literally goes right through our hands.
That is insane.
But May, can you tell them how much money our purchasing power is?
I sure can.
Yeah,
I sure can.
Because what she's about to explain is when we said in the beginning, purchasing power, buying power, right? So we said, hey, look, you telling me you can't invest, but the number she's about to give you and from our community that we spend in the U.S. economy is a number, in my opinion, that says that we can't invest.
I had to just make sure I got the number right because it just makes no sense. $1.4 trillion.
God,
and that was in 2019.
What?
But we're saying that we can't afford to save a little bit.
Come on,
y'all. Guess what? Nike got their money. Motherfucking Gucci got their money.
You know Gucci got their money.
You know Fendi got their money.
Damn.
You know the damn Asian supply stores, hair, all that got their money. And yes, we buy all of these things. We're not saying we're not and we're bashing. But what we're saying is at the end of the day, pay attention.
Yeah.
We have to know that we are black and brown people. Mm-hmm. We have some type of stance in economics, in finances. But we act like we don't want to even pay attention to how strong we are in the situation.
Right. And I think we don't even understand those numbers. Like, honestly, I don't really think we understand.
I can't even say the number. That don't even make sense. $1.4 trillion.
Right. So that means, honestly, what that means is that we do have the ability to, instead of that instant gratification, long-term gratification, right? And we say this, and we've been saying this for a while now, and it's just like, this just proves that there is $50 a month.
Let me give you an example. I'm about to give you just this wild example.
Mm-hmm.
And you can give the same example
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to our relationships. I'm going to give you something real simple. Me and my husband, when we got married, justice of the peace.
Yep. Hello.
Justice of the peace.
Hello.
Why?
Why?
Because I thought,
Mm-hmm.
we thought, he thought, yo, all this money
Mm-hmm.
that we can spend on a wedding.
One day.
We can start and jumpstart our life with certain things. I know people now that's still paying on their weddings and they can't even stand their spouse.
We know people who haven't even got out the debt from their wedding. Right? So it's yes, it's mindset, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's also talking about, why are you going to spend this $30,000 to $50,000 for this one day
when you really don't have it? I'm not saying if you have the money or you was inherited or you just whatever. I'm saying if you're working every day and you're putting yourself on a budget to pay for your wedding, it makes no sense to me. That's my personal opinion. My husband and I have been married for 7, 8, I don't know, long enough, whatever, 7, 8 years. Thank you.
8.
And I feel like that was the best thing we could have ever done.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's about knowing what to do with our money. If I was to say, yo, let's spend this, I don't know, $20,000 on this wedding,
Mm-hmm.
and then now we're $20,000 in debt, or if we've already paid it off, but that was $20,000 that could have went to a home.
Mm-hmm.
That was $20,000 that we could have continued to invest in the businesses.
Yes.
We could have put in so many things.
Yes.
So therefore,
Yes.
we thought like that, and over time, that money that we knew, we were like, damn, yo, we still hearing people that got married when we did, and they still paying stuff
for
off.
it to this day.
And we're like, yo, we are actually in profit
Yes,
season.
yes.
Baby, we're in profit
Yes,
season.
yes.
And so I say all that to say, us as black and brown people, we get tied up a lot in what other people think.
The flash.
The
look.
flash. I want to look like I have something. I don't give a shit what I look like. Because when I go home at night to my house that I could put my key in and lay on my bed,
And
knowing it's mine, rather than I'm flashing for social media and now I got to come sleep on your damn couch.
Why?
Because that's what it is. That's how drastic it is in our community.
Yeah.
That's how drastic.
Yeah.
It's only our community.
I mean, it's really disgusting. Sad. Like, if you really think about it, it's really sad that our number is based on hours. Like,
hours.
Like, I didn't know it was hours. Like, hours versus days. And we're talking about almost a month for most other communities. And we're hours.
Not even a week. Not even a week.
We're not even a full work day.
We're not even a full work day. That's very embarrassing.
That's bad. So, again, to tie it all together.
Yes.
The point of us telling you this, you,
and especially you.
Yes.
Because you shouldn't be doing that shit.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Is that we have to do better in the sense of, one, again, jump starting and improving that day. I mean, improving that hour to a day.
Mm-hmm.
Even just make it from 6 to small improvements, right? And we can do those small improvements with just understanding if we're able to spend how much?
$1.4 trillion
dollars, then we can at least take 10% of that and put it back into ourselves and reinvest back into ourselves.
Yes.
At least 10%. Just take 10% of that.
Pay yourself first.
We're
going to always have bills. There's going to always be Gucci. There's going to always be Fendi. There's going to always be all of these things. But if you learn to put something aside so it can continue to grow for yourself,
yes,
then we won't be so far behind the ball.
Yeah, we won't be in hours.
I just still am so flabbergasted about hours.
I'm a little disgusted.
Yeah.
But ultimately, like, it's the reality of it. We're talking about it, and this is what we're also saying. We have to talk more about this stuff. We have to engage and really understand that we can do better than this. We can do better, right? Like, and we're going to do better, and we are doing better, and we're going to show you very simple steps that you can do just to improve that.
Yeah.
I think
it's little things. I get it. I want to have this. I want to have that. We all have been there. We all want all of these things. But at the end of the day, I don't want to work for the rest of my life. And me going out and spending my check in 6 hours, I'm going to work for the rest of my life.
You're setting yourself up to work for the rest of your life.
No, you're going to work for the rest of your life. It's one of those things where you have to learn to put some money so it can continue to work for you. You don't have to physically work to the day you die.
No.
If you manage your money right, your money can work for you, and you're good to go.
That's it.
Just don't work yourself to the bone. So many of us work all day, every day, and have nothing to show for it.
Nothing.
We don't want that.
6 hours is terrible.
It is.
6 hours is not anything we should be proud of. What am I talking about? 6 hours should not be anything that we're proud of. 6 hours should be very embarrassing.
No, it is very embarrassing.
I'm embarrassed.
I am too. And I hold my money longer than that. Shit. I'm embarrassed. We got to do better. Just to know that we have this power behind us, but we still just spend it so freely.
So freely, so fast.
Is what we're saying is like we have the ability to build empires and all of these things, but we just choose not to. It's a choice, yo. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear, oh, I can't invest, I don't have it. No, you just choose not to. You choose not to put money back into yourself, money back into your family, money back into your household. It's a choice.
It's a choice. But guess what? You're going to tune into us. You're going to follow us. Mm-hmm. You're going to comment.
And we got you.
And we're going to help you.
Ask any question.
Jumpstart. We're going to learn together. We're going to grow together because what we are about is a life of abundance. Wealthy mindset creates wealth.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Period. So, y'all have questions, comments, likes, dislikes, all of that. Hit us in the comment section. And we will respond.
Yeah.
So hopefully you all have gotten something out of this and hold y'all's checks a little bit longer than 6 hours.
More, please.
Jump out, girls.
We out.